Chicago. You're back with your girl Mariah, mark my words. And I'm back with the fourth member of the 360 squad. Introduce yourself. I think you might be my favorite.
Yeah, what's up? Urban Grind. I'm Big Body. Been doing this for a while. Body rocks. Streets know me. I'm from Indiana, but slash Chicago Heights, 22nd. So, I'm versatile through the cities. I get around. I know a lot of people.
All right, so you say you're from Chicago and Indiana. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in East Chicago, North Side, 143rd and Todd. And then I moved to Hammond, grew up and got around Chicago a little bit, lived out there for a few years on the east side in the grimy 90s. So that's about it. Right?
You everywhere. I got family in EC. All right, so what made you want to get into music?
Well, I just fell into it kind of sort of. Telling about my life, talking about it, things I've been through, things that my friends been through, you know what I'm saying? How we're trying to get it out in these streets, it's hard, Yeah. So you gotta get it on your own, can't wait on nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Is there a difference between being in Indiana and being in Chicago?
Well, a lot of people like to put a fine line between that. They think Chicago's way different, but the 219, we're way different from the rest of Indiana. We're more Chicago-like ourselves, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people tend to think Chicago might be, tougher or whatever, but never. There's people out there in Indiana, they get it just like the rest of them, real's real wherever you go.
Never. Okay. Who's your biggest influence?
Well, I gotta say, my mother, because she tried so hard to keep me away from the stuff I was leaning towards, and I didn't choose that. She did, and she's successful, And me, I'm out in these streets still getting it, taking chances every day. So, we're trying to do this rap thing, speak our lives, You want to hear about it? Check out a CD.
Are you using music more so just to tell your story, or are you using it as an outlet to get out of the life?
No, never. I mean, when you hear my music, you'll know I'm into this. I do this. This is what I'm about. This is what I was here for.
So where can the people get into and hear more of your music?
I'm on Facebook, Sean Big Body. You'll find me from there. You can catch me in the streets. I'm all through there.
Catch him in the street.
I give you my number. You get a hold of me.
Oh, you giving out your number?
No. If you know the right people, you'll get my number.
In the secret society.
Yeah, something like that. Close enough.
Your favorites. Okay, how do I put this? What's one of your favorite songs that you have written to date?
That will be titled "When Shit Gets Thick," because when shit gets thick, people tend to bounce. They leave, they forget about you, or they take off on their own, or they hide out, or they run, jump shit, whatever being, forget about you and any necessary means. When it's rough, people bail out on you. So
yeah, it's all about loyalty. Yeah. All right, Chicago. Me and Big Body are out. You're still rocking with Urban Grind.
Rocking with Big Body in the 360 squad. Shout out to everybody getting it. Get it how we do. Get it how you live. Get in where you fit in, man.